What's up, everybody? We gotta get in focus. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Lint. Let's scroll up. NW, Matthias, Omen, NW, Pipe, Walgov, Rock, CM, Devilis, what's up, and Ryu, and what's going on? What's up? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Red Kage, what's going on? What's going on? I'm a little late today, right? And what's the reason why I'm late today? What excuse can I come up with this time? No excuse. I'm late because of all of the Attack on Titan stuff. Now, we won't get into spoilers. I'm not talking about anything. Don't even mention it. But all this Attack on Titan stuff, like, the anime is back. So I'm just like all enraptured in that. Like, I'm current with the manga, so it's not what's his face. Like, the anime is not my end all be all, but I'm like so wrapped up in it because, like, I don't count, like, if I had to make a top 5 of the series that I love, like my favorite series ever, right? Like, I try not to count active series, so it's like they have asterisks, but like after yeah, please don't spoil. I'm not talking about this too much more, but I just got carried away, like watching the anime over again, watching the first episode again. I got carried away. But yeah, I would, like, once the series ends, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be third for my all-time third. And that's it. I'll do that one. Are you kidding me? I'll do that one. I've watched the first episode a few times. Are we serious? No. Are you serious? Come on. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I checked my internet. And my internet said it was peaches and cream. You kidding me? I checked my internet before we started, and it said it was peaches and cream. Well, it says it's fine. What's going on? Not today, please. Not today. Not today. Come on, man. I checked my internet. It was fine. I checked my internet. It was good. Everything's been set up for like the last hour. All I needed to do was just press live. Not today. Not today. What's up, Maltz? What's going on? What's up, 5 Yen? Not today. Not today. What's up, CM? Did I say hi already? All right. Maybe it was. Hopefully, it was just like a random spike, right? Hopefully, it was just a random spike. But it was just. It was It wasn't like a It was out of context. So like you would like by saying it, you would have no idea. Like you would have no idea why it was, like what context it is, nothing. But I just removed it anyways, right? No, Volkov, no. NW's never even never, nothing for Attack on Titan, nothing. Nothing for Attack on Titan. He's completely like nothing at all. So even out of context stuff, right? I want to try to preserve it. Even out of context stuff. I know it's innocent, but still. I'm out of focus. Come on. There we go. It's magical, man. All right, so I'm not going to waste time since the internet wants to be all screwy. Right? I want to sit here and talk with everyone and have a nice time. But it seems like the internet won't let us live, right? We're moving on to 49. It seems like the internet won't let us live. So I'm not gonna bide my time. I'm not gonna waste time. I recap from last stream. I don't remember. Stuff's crazy. I genuinely don't remember what happened last stream. What happened? I don't know. We'll read. Right? Something happened. What happened? What happened? What happened? Lopobia. Yes. There we go. I remember. Lopobia. That's all I remember. Lopobia stuff. All right, let's go. Let's go. The part of the wall with Yama. All right. What a terrifying attack. That's right, Cha's up as well. Is that the rebel hero who was sealed in the tower? If we're all gathered up, we'll all get hit at once. Spread out, guys. All right. Is that the hero? Seeing that he's not attacking us, he must know who's who. The hero's awake? What happened to the rankers in the wall? He beat them all in the blink of an eye. Holy crap. I'm coming after you first, Yellow Mouse. Why is he suddenly so fixated on me? Oh my gosh. You know nothing. Karaka. Too bad these kinds of attack don't work on me. I can dodge any attack if I have even the slightest room to move. I don't like this guy. Yeah, blue. That's all right. Okay. The nest. Oh, we got to update. All right. So we updating. How's everybody's Monday, right? I'll talk as I'm doing stuff. I'll try to be productive. How's everybody's Monday so far? Files, save. That's not send to. Save it as. Pictures. 49. Good so far. That's good. That's good. That's good. And how's your Tuesday? How's your Tuesday? Where is it? Right here. All right. There we go. My eyes went screwy for a second. Got blurry. There we go. He reminds him of the mouse guy for some reason, right? I think it's the yellow. Now we have mouses and turtles. Mine's meh. Hopefully it's better. Right? Hopefully it's better. Windy Monday. Is someone still in Sunday? Woke up with a headache. Thought it was Saturday. Goodness, Raikage. Monday, normal classes. Yeah, okay. I really need some rain here. Too hot. Too hot. You want to switch? It's cold. It's cold. I'd rather switch. I kind of think I'd rather switch. I don't know. I rescind my offer. All right, let's continue. I didn't expect an all-out battle like this. I guess the mission is to capture just one of the heroes anyway. I expected him to come charging at me, but he's not. He's attacking from a distance and keeping an eye on the situation. He might have noticed that we're after him. He won't be as easy to capture as I thought. Squadron Commander Yasracha. This is Calivan, isn't it? Yeah, because Calivan got Doan. There's no need to even squabble with Chow. Let's get the hell out of here. We just received orders from HQ. They told us to abandon the operation and retreat immediately. Retreat? What do you mean? I'm not even done with the mission yet. I'm not exactly sure why. But HQ's been following the progress of what's happening here. And after seeing what happened in the other part of the wall, I guess they decided there's no point in continuing the operation on this part. What? They ordered us to retreat and meet at a certain rally point. Rally point? What's going on? Something's wrong. This man looks crazy. I can't let the hero go if that's what they want. But what about him? I was really hoping to deal with him right now. That looks sick. I'm sorry, y'all, but I've been I'm trying not to save stuff so we can have a streamlined experience. But there's no way I can't grab this Yama panel. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I can't. There's no way I can't. Maybe I'll just scare him badly enough that he'll never think about even attacking. Excuse me, that he'll never even think about attacking me again. I know it's sudden, but I'm gonna have to go now. You've been wasting too much time anyway. He's gonna make Kanzon kill himself. What? It's time to end this now. Oh my goodness. Stop! I'll fight you instead. What are you doing, Yama? Stop it. Let me go, damn it. Don't do anything stupid. He's not gonna let the canine people live anyway. Adios. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you see the impact from that? Oh my goodness. Damn. 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 Inside the cage. What's going on? The canine people are killing each other. This is sick. How can this be? I'll take these dogs with me. If you follow us or get in the way of our retreat, I'll start killing them one at a time. That sucks. Let's go, Squadron 5. HQ ordered us to retreat. Huh? Retreat? Why all of a sudden? Hurry up and get back here. We're gonna warp. They're suddenly running away. Should we go after them? Forget it, they've got even more troops behind them. You stop right there, you goddamn cat. Yama. Mark my words, big mutt. I hope you'll remember what happened today and never show your face around me again. Just be a good boy and stay in your cage like always. I'll kill you. I honestly think this is possibly the worst mistake Yasracha possibly could have made. I think the parallels are too. The parallels to Yasracha and right? The parallels to Yasracha, Calivan, Yama, and Baam are too clear. They're way too clear. It's way too clear. Like, they both literally had the same exact line. Oh, like a chapter apart. Like, I feel like that's the beginning of the end for the both of them, for Calivan and for Yasracha. It totally is. Like, this is a mistake. Like, for Yasracha to do this, to think that killing all of them would make him afraid? Would make him afraid and possibly not want to fight him again. It's the wrong answer. That's the wrong choice. That's the wrong choice. Yama is going to kill him. Yama is going to kill Yasracha. He's going to kill him. Easily. It's gonna happen. You think this man's gonna go sick? He's gonna go sick. What? Oh my goodness. Dexter, he definitely fumbled this one. Whenever you have the thought of I should do this now and you don't do it, it always comes back to bite you. Always. He is gonna brutalize that man. I have no doubt in my mind. This is only gonna fuel him. That's sick, man. That's sick. This is sick. This is sick. That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. What's up, Adimir? The warship with Baam on it. That's sick, man. That is sick. Right, well, God. It's it's definitely he's what? That has to be the most it would have to be the most satisfying beatdown ever. It would have to be. A mountain Raikage. All right, that's sick. That hits different, man. That hits different. That really does hit different. The warship with Baam on it. Baam. I just made contact with the cage. Finally, what did they say is going on over there? Well, there's some bad news. Some bad news? Look at Khun trying to soften the blow. Look at Khun trying to soften the blow. Well, there's some bad news. One of Jihad's squadrons was already in the place when the cage arrived. Most of the K9 people are dead, and the enemy squadron commander seems to have captured the remaining K9 leaders. It looks like Jihad's forces knew the K9 people would show up there from the start. Maybe they knew about the destiny Kelhelm saw. They say they got hit so hard it'll take them a while to recover. Yama must be in shock too. For now, let's just head back to the floor where we were. Jihad. The nest on the 50th floor. Princess Masheni Jihad, Squadron 4 is on the move and will arrive soon. Former Squadron Commander Calivan and Squadron 5 have already completed their mission and left. Alright. Snake is huge. Giant floating stone in the middle of the nest, commonly known as the Frozen Waterfall. It's so powerful it can keep everything around it afloat. Not even high rankers can get near the giant floating stone without special gear. Really? The head of the Lopobia family has been using the power of that floating stone to keep this massive fortress floating that he uses as a base. He also asked that the workshop make a device that could carry anything inside the floating stone. And after a long period of research, the workshop finally made that moving mechanism for him. The moving mechanism, known as the light which makes the waterfall flow, needs a year of preheating to work. But it has the power to move and take out any object or living creature in that giant floating stone. They say the head of the Lopobia family used that device to hide the eggs of his favorite animals. Inside that floating stone, time stands still, so the eggs don't hatch and people don't age. It was the perfect place to hide the eggs. Now, of course, all the eggs have hatched, and there aren't any left though. So now that it's not needed anymore, my father asked the head of the Lopobia family to use it as a storeroom to hold on to the things he wants. He never told anyone on the outside he's never told anyone on the outside what's in there, but there's probably a lot of stuff we can't even begin to imagine. I'm more interested in this. What's up, Edon? I agree, Dexter. Pito Yasracha, who's more evil? No one answered. I'm sorry. No diving too deep into it, right? But Yasracha. Yeah, Yasracha. No diving. Keep it. That's it. Surface level. Just pick an answer. Don't talk about it. Because there's some people that aren't caught up with Hunter x Hunter in here. This is where Jinsung Ha will be kept too. He may look like he may look like the other heroes who were sealed away, but he's a bit different. Even if he's from FUG, Jinsung Ha is from the Ha family and knows the 10 great family leaders. There's a chance he might be useful as a bargaining chip in the negotiations with the Ha family over the problem of Princess Yuri. So maybe that's why they felt it would be better to keep him here, where no one but my father has access to him. Who the freak is talking? Masheni's talking, right? So Edon would have... Okay. Right here. That's just the excuse they tell everyone, of course. I think HQ expects that irregular to find out about this information that only me and a few others know about, and come here looking for Jinsung Ha. If that happens, their real goal will be to lure the boy and all of his teammates into this fortress, so they can slaughter them all. I wonder whether they'll really show up here. What could that irregular boy possibly do here? He may not have much power yet, but he's clearly shaking things up. Rage will lead you into battle. I want you to become a vast wave of anger like you've never seen before. Because the stronger the wave, the more fun it is to destroy. Clean, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, we need to tell Baam needs to know everything that's happening. He needs to stop having things being kept from him. I'm never gonna let that go, right? I'm never gonna let it go. He should know. He should know. He should know. And we need to stop softening the blow for him. Right? Because when we get into war, what are we gonna do? Right? When we get into war, what are we gonna do? Like, everything needs to be on the table. Because when things spiral out of control and all this fighting starts, what are we gonna do? Try to baby Baam in the middle of war? No, we can't do that. We can't baby him in the middle of battle. It's not possible. It's not logical. So we need to start doing this now so that it doesn't shell shock him, right? So it doesn't shell shock him. All these people dying, people that he cares about dying. He needs to know everything that's happened before that people around him know needs to be put on the table for him. And we need to go through this now before it's too late. Come on, man. Before it's too late. 50. You have to do it. You have to do it. Because it makes no sense. Everyone has stock in him, but nobody wants him to actually, come on. How can you expect this boy to do all of these things that you want him to do? Right? You can't expect him to be the central figure if you continue to hide stuff. If you continue to soften the blow. What's the reason for softening the blow? This is a conversation I want to have. What's the reason for telling him there's a little bit of bad news? What's the reason not being right? What's the reason that we couldn't just be like, yo, stuff is really bad, right? We need to stop downplaying things. Stop downplaying things. Yes, he told them what happened, but he's trying to ease his way into it, like, there was some bad news, like, come on, man. Come on, just boom. We tell him we need to stop babying this boy. We need him to grow. We need him to grow. Come on. Rip the band-aid off. Stop trying to peel it. 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 Right? Just rip that joint off. We're too deep into this now. We're too deep into this. I kind of need the relationship to grow a little more. Need it to grow a little more. It's been the same for 200, 300 chapters. Need it to grow a little more. Need it to grow just a little bit more. We do the same thing back and forth. Baam, this is what's going down. Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We're going to do this. But you can't do that. I'm going to do it anyways. Boom, I go do it. We need something to change. We need to change. We need to change. We need to change. Come on. Come on. We going through all this craziness. Stuff has to change. It has to. It has to. Yeah, he did tell Baam exactly what happened. Stop easing stuff in, stop easing into it. If the boy can't handle what you're telling him, then what? Like, this boy is important. He's gonna have to take it. He's gonna have to take this information. He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Ooh. We don't even know what report Kun got to say. Right. People answered the thing about father up in the comment. Oh, let me scroll up then. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I think she means by father she means jihad. Oh, okay. Is this the first time that excuse me, is this the first time one of the princesses has referred to Jihad as father? Correct me if I'm like wrong, but is this the first time? Where we go. Mostly his close friends holding out. FUG doesn't do that much, but FUG manipulates and lies to him. No, it's not the first time? Okay. And Dorsey did it too? Huh. No, it's not the first. Okay. In season 2, Yuri and Masheni both call Jihad father. Oh, have they really? Huh. Huh? Have they really? Interesting. I never picked up on that. What's up, Hoodie Mello? Jerome, what's going on? I've never picked up on that. Huh. I never picked up on that they call Jihad father. Maybe I have, and now I'm just not remembering. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Kun also wait, Kun also doesn't know about these two, right? I can't remember. We don't know if he knows. We don't know if he knows. I would assume that I would assume, right? I'm pretty sure it's more like you can lean more towards Kun knowing, because otherwise why would Boro and Sachi know, take the body, hide it, and not tell everyone, but then specifically say we can't tell Baam, right? Right, we can't tell Baam. I would assume Kun knows in like that whole, how long was it? A month? The whole month that Baam was unconscious, right? Right? We concretely know that Boro and Sachi know. I would assume Kun would know because everyone else was there, right? I wouldn't assume that. I wouldn't take it as no one else knows, right? Um, 18 more to go, right. Nah, Dexter. Can't force him. It's nice how from time to time we have the same discussion, right, Matthias? It's because I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I know I'm usually someone that doesn't like talking about the same thing over and over and over again, but I just can't get over this. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'll leave it alone. Yeah, I can't blame me saying. I can't blame me saying. They didn't want to be the ones to tell Baam, so they dipped. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. They did leave. But Kun was in his sleeping beauty state at that point. Was he? Oof. Was he? No. That was no. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. No. Did all that stuff happen before or after? See, I don't remember now. It's muddy. He doesn't know. Boro and Sachi learned about it when Kun was already dead. Okay. All right. So no. He doesn't know. Okay. He doesn't know. But Kun knowing and not knowing still doesn't apply to the point I was making all that time ago, right? Okay, so yeah, so Kun, yeah, so even if Kun doesn't know, it still doesn't apply. Okay. Let me continue. Let me turn this down. Somewhere in the tower. Sophia. The second and third in command Canine executives died in the battle at the wall. The Canine people have taken some very serious damage. Looks like Kel Hellam didn't get his way after all. He fell into a trap of trying to stop an even greater war. Right. Excuse me. Knowing Lord Yama, he'll probably get directly involved in the war after what just happened. But I wonder if the people who helped Ivan Kel will go into hiding because of all of this. I wonder what Lord Lustlek will think. If Lord Lustlek acts now, there's a good chance their family leader will step in. I need a new mouse. It's pissing me off. High ranker elder from FUG. This is our second elder that we've seen. Sophia Tan. And if it comes to that, there really will be an all-out war. There won't be any chance for the Slayer candidate to get involved like now. Lord Lustlek seems to hope the boy will grow as a result of all these challenges. For now, let's just wait and see. That irregular is definitely the one stirring things up at the moment. But none of the elders, including me, trust that amateur. That's why I tried to give Karaka the thorn. Although that whole plan fell apart because of Jin Sung-ha. Will he give up now or will he go for it? We'll take actions once we're sure about him. Don't answer this, please. I need to get this out, right? I need to get this out. Hold on. People stop being children when they climb the tower. By that logic, we should view Ron in the same lens. That does not apply to me saying as though she's always acted her age previously, right? What's up, Faithless? How are you? Discussing how Edon is everyone's daddy, right? Wang just showed up to the group after that. Right. Okay. She has only climbed for a few years, remember. For the sake of avoiding Garmin, I'll respectfully disagree. Honestly, I think that Miseng is more of a child than Ron, even though Ron is a child, right? Just for the simple fact of where did Miseng grow up at and where did Ron grow up at? What environment did Ron grow up in? We kind of have a visual of the environment that he grew up in. As far as we know, Miseng was like a literal child climbing the tower. So that's what I have to add to that, right? Like Ron quite literally like he has Machete style techniques. We know what kind of person she is. Even if they're named after the mother, we still know it. Like he's different than her. They've come from completely different parts of the tower. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? No one, please don't spoil, don't mention anything, nothing. I just want to get this off because after reading what Sophia was just saying, right? About like Lord Lustlek's hopes for the boy and all of this stuff, right? If Lord Lustlek steps in, yada 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 yada, right? If indeed, right? I say right too much. I hate it. I catch myself. So this is all under the assumptions that Baam is indeed the child of Arlen and V, right? Damn it. Stop saying right. This is all under the assumption that Baam is the child of Arlen and V. If Lustlek, because first of all, Lustlek is the person that they mentioned before. Thank you, Rob. I remember saying before, it's okay, Dexter. I remember it was a couple streams before if I keep saying right, tell me to shut up. I said that, so don't even worry about that. So Rock is basically listening to what I said. Like when I seen shut up, I was like, that's right. Don't worry about it. But Lustlek is the man that was directly under V. Right? Now I can say right because I'm asking, right? That's a question. Lustlek is the person that was under V. Alternatives are right, correct, affirmative. Are you following me? Yes. I need to branch it out. So Lustlek is indeed the person that was directly under V. Yes, I got a yes from Matthias, a yes from CM, a yes from Edon. Okay. Now, I just need to throw off my brain, but this is just me wondering, and don't answer. If indeed that Baam is the child of Arlen and V, I am to assume, or my brain assumes, that Lustlek was around or did see Arlen pregnant at some point, possibly could have been around for the birth of Baam in some capacity if he was directly under V. Right? So he knows this boy. Like, he knew his parents, everything of the likes, right? Maybe they were friends, maybe they weren't, maybe they interacted directly as a subordinate. For Lustlek to know who Baam is, because, well, I would assume that Lustlek knows who Baam is, because they know the boy is an irregular of some sort. FUG does. They know he's an irregular. Now, if I am to assume that Lustlek knows exactly who this boy is, why wouldn't Lustlek deal with him, like, directly? Why would he? Because I am to assume, my brain assumes, that Lustlek knows that a bunch of people in FUG do whatever they want to do, and they'll probably go behind his back to do whatever he wants to, whatever they want to manipulate things before it gets into his face, right? So if he knows Baam is indeed V's child, why wouldn't he go through the issues of dealing with all of this stuff personally, or selecting people to deal with it that wouldn't do scummy things? I don't, like, that's the, like, reading this that's what pops up in my head. Like, why? I don't, like, and again, Lustlek has been alive for so long, and we get the statement from Jin Sung that dude, people that have been alive for so long, like they act different. Their brains are mush, right? Like, their brains are, their brains are mush. I don't know. Like, they act childish and immature. So maybe being alive for so long has skewed it. Maybe I don't know. Like, I don't know. It would seem to make the most sense if I'm Lustlek, I would just watch over this boy. Like, one-to-one interaction. The boy's with me all the time. He learns from me, so he learns the best. He learns from the strongest. He learns from the leader. Like, that's what I would do if I had someone that was that important. We're doing all of this. All these thorns, you guys find it and you bring it to me and I'll give it to the boy. That's just stuff that I would do. I don't know. I don't think I would entrust someone else to do it, even if I was super busy. I would try to do it myself. I don't know. What's up, Sarah? What's going on? How are you? Happy Monday. That's my 2 cents. Let me continue. I'll continue. That's my 2 cents. That's what I have to offer my brain meats for. All right. Excuse me. All right. Over half the canine people were slaughtered in just an instant. I never imagined something like this could happen. Kel Helm tried to use the canine people to stop the war, but they ended up using him. And at the same time, our plan to win over the canine people completely failed. He sure is powerful, Jihad. Oh, yeah. Tell me, what's going on? How do you know Yasracha? How is he able to control the canine people? Why didn't you tell me about this before? Doom's gonna say, Doom's either gonna say, I told you so and you don't remember, or there's no reason to tell you, right? What's the point in telling you? It's not like we can do anything about it. What? We canine people used to belong to the Lopobia family. The next day, 50th floor. Snake's floating ship. I feel so useless. At least you looked after my hand. They can't get the cage moving right now. I can't believe the canine people were taken hostage. The whole thing was a trap. I wonder how they knew. Jihad has the ability to see people's fate. Some information probably got leaked at HQ. Commander-in-Chief Adori Jihad. Jihad sometimes gives orders with oracles. But only the Commander-in-Chief receives orders directly from Jihad. She likely won't be on the front line herself, but she's probably commanding the troops. She has to be from the Ari family. Anyway, how did that snake guy know we were coming? I'm not sure. I don't know much about him either. He's only a regular. Maybe he'll talk if we bring him in and rough him up a bit. What's his name again? Him and his card houses. What's his name again? Isn't it what's his name? I can remember. I'm not looking at the chat. I can remember. Kel? Like Keenan and Kel? Is it Kel? Hold on. Hey Sarah, Dexter. Sophia just said less like wants to see how Baam overcomes adversity himself, but whatever. Yeah, he wants to see how Baam overcomes adversity himself. Okay, so Baam being introduced into FUG, being trained by FUG, climbing the tower with these subordinates, going through everything that he's gone through, right? All the manipulations, all this bullshit that he's gone through, right? Like none of that even connects to the point of me making, why not him handle it himself instead of handing him off to other people? That's the point I was making. God damn. Jesus. Shut up. Why? It's why. Continuing. No way. He took my friends hostage. Hostage? That's right. Yuan Chanwa got captured, didn't they? You mean Danwa? What's that? Yeah, that kind of complicates things. I can't believe they knew Dawan woke up and they saw this whole situation coming ages ago. They've got access to way more intel than us, especially that captain. What the heck are they up to? By the way, about the nest, do you know how to get there? No? Or, oh, she does. Of course, what do you think I am? I'm a guide, remember? A human navigator. Then tell us how to get there. No, no. Huh? Why not? I've never been in the nest myself, but I've heard it's an invincible fortress made out of a huge floating stone. They built these massive walls all around it, so it's almost impossible to get in from the inside. Get in from the outside. You'd have to be nuts to go in there. They'd kill you on the spot. But if my master's really in there, I know it sucks, but the fact that they locked Jin Sung Ha in there, it's kind of like a message: if you guys even try to rescue him, we'll slaughter you all. It's kind of like a message, excuse me. Still, we have to go. Are you deaf? I said no. Are you trying to get everyone killed just to save your master? Do you really think you're strong enough to beat those guys? We can't win. We've been fighting them for so long, but we've never beaten them, not even once. If you hadn't tried to lead the K9 people in an attack against Jihad's army, we wouldn't have even done anything. If it weren't for you, there wouldn't have been a battle at the wall and the K9 people wouldn't have died. It's all your fault. Who do you think you are trying to send us into a fight we can't win? This is why I should have killed you. Ignore her, Baam? No, that's what he needs to hear. God damn, that's what he needs to hear. Like, this is exactly what he needs to hear. That's exactly what the boy needs to hear. Goodness gracious. That's what he needs to hear. Baam left FUG. The fight needs to comfort Ron. You may not know who Baam is, and I definitely said a gigantic if in my statement. Right? This is why sometimes I choose not to say stuff, because I say if a lot, right? If means condition. If this means this. If this means that. I'm never ever once stated fact, right? Right? I never ever once stated fact. It's all ifs. If this is this, if this is that. We don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So it's an if. If he doesn't know, why didn't he handle it himself? That's what I said. Did I say why didn't he handle it himself? I didn't. Play it back. I know what I said. I said if he doesn't know who Baam is, why does he handle it himself? Right? Someone deleted a comment. Someone said, oh, he handed him off to Jin Sung Ah. I caught it before it was deleted. I see a bunch of stuff. I'm not stupid. This is why I say if. Right? I'm trying to pinhole poke through whatever I'm saying. I say if to cover myself. And it pisses me off because I said if. God damn. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay. So, she matches my energy right now. She matches my energy so much. She just matches my energy. I'm on one and she matches it. She just matches my energy. I'm totally gonna have to use the bathroom now. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm totally gonna have to use the bathroom. Okay. Alright, let me reread what she's saying. Alright, let me reread what she's saying. Alright, we still have to go. Are you deaf? I said no. Are you trying to get everyone killed just to save your master? Do you really think you're strong enough to beat those guys? That's a burp. We can't win. We've been fighting them for so long, but we've never beaten them, not even once. Excuse me. If you hadn't tried to lead the K9 people in an attack against Jihad's army, we wouldn't have even done anything. If it weren't for you, there wouldn't have been a battle at the wall, and the K9 people wouldn't have died. It's all your fault. Who do you think you are, trying to send us into a fight we can't win? Alright, so what is she saying? Let me look at the chat, because I feel like someone said something. I disagree with so because when she says if it wasn't for Baam, they wouldn't have done anything. Cahelm was trying to lead the entire K9 people to the wall. That is true, right? right? That is true. No, this is true. Like, if we look at it at a whole, no, Baam's not 100% to blame. But Kel Helm surrendered. Yeah, well, not surrendered. He did. Kel Helm stopped. Right? Kel Helm stopped. So it is Baam's fault that the K9 people did get led into battle. Right? Because Kel Helm gave Baam the choice. Right? Because Kel Helm gave up. He was like, I can't do anything. I'm trying to send the K9 people here, but I can't. So he just gave up. And then he told Baam his plight, and he told Baam, like, if we want to, right? If we want to, this is what I'm trying to do. If you want to do it, we could do it. Right? Quite literally. So she's right in a sense, but she's wrong for trying to pin it all on Baam, because the original plan was to take them to the wall in the first place. Right? That was the original plan, even though in the middle of it, Kel Helm, right? Even though Kel Helm told them not to. Even though he gave up. So it's quite literally like, yeah, it's Baam's fault, but how she's wording it, not really, but kind of really. It's kind of it's fluid. It's back and forth. Like, kind of, not really, kind of, maybe, possibly. I don't know. That's how it is. Yeah, he's not right. He's not completely to blame. Everything was Baam's fault anyways. Jihad woke up and chose violence. They took his watch. Yeah, he's not forcing anyone to go. He's not, but still, like, he's not forcing anyone to go, but at the end of the day, he led them in the battle. Right? We can argue the semantics of how everything came to be, but at the end of the day, he led them in the battle. Right? Like, we can argue how we got here, but at the end of the day, we got here, and it was terrible. So it was like, you can argue the semantics behind it, but at the end of the day, the K9 people suffered a massive blow. They were almost eradicated. All these things happened, and the leader behind the whole thing was Baam. It doesn't matter if he asked them, right? So it's like, you can have that argued, like, you can have that argued back and forth, this and this, like, what's the reasoning behind it, this and that. But if you take a snapshot of history, right? At the end of the day, if you just look, the battle at the ball, peaceful coexistence. Who led them there? Baam did. Under the supervision of this person, and this person, with these subordinates under him, right? So it's just like, at the end of the day, yeah, this is why you can just, like, if you strip everything from it, you can pin the blame on him. That's it. You can pin the blame on him. You can pin the blame. Now, that's not 100% correct, that statement, everything she said. But he can definitely learn from this, right? Yeah, that's how life is. That is true, Jerome. Like, no one wants to take the blame when things go wrong, but when things go right, everybody wants to be the one. Well, I did this. That's how it always is. If Jihad wasn't already planning on taking an refugee right now, they would have been asked. Yeah. Right? That is true. That is true. We didn't send the K9 people to fight Jihad. We sent them to go save Yama. Right, but in the process of saving Yama, we ended up in a fight. So he did lead them. And didn't Kel Helm tell them that place was going to be a battlefield? So they went there knowing that they're possible. Yeah, because they said Yama got sent somewhere to go. Right. That's the whole thing. So they went there under the under the not expectation, under the pretense, under the pretense that a possible fight could happen. In reality, if even if Baam didn't act, Jihad prepared his army to attack. Yeah, it's a lose-lose, but if you look at it, if the K9 people never go after Yama, right? If the K9 people never go after Yama, they stay, and Baam says, no, we're not going, we're staying put, and Kel doesn't force the issue, right? And Kel doesn't force the issue, and we just, whatever the hell the thing to do is, and we just stay where the cage is on the 50, whatever floor it was. If we just stay there, what happens is Yama probably ends up getting captured or dying, and Jihad's army blows up the wall of peaceful coexistence, get Cha, and Cha probably does the same thing that he does now, right? Because they were going to break Cha out of the wall anyways. So Cha probably does exactly what he does, fire off some attacks, realize what's going on, and bolts, and tries to get away. So you would just have the declaration of war from Jihad's army. And Yama would be gone. That's it. That's the only thing that would happen. None of the K9 people would have been sacrificed like that. If I'm just saying if they never went, right? If Kel sent the K9 people, wouldn't Yama try to go to save his people? It depends on if Kel would have fought. It's a lot of ifs. There's so many ifs with that situation. That is true. The fact that this happened during the coup is just bad luck. Yeah. Bad timing, right, and bad timing. Kel got set up and didn't even know it. Yeah, like, this is all just it's a whole big just bad timing, right? It's just bad time. That's something I would love to sit and like untangle and try to untangle it, right? Right? It's a lot of like, if this doesn't happen, then this happens. If this doesn't happen, then this possibly happens. What happens if they never? It's a lot of that. It's interesting to see which way it goes, because a lot of these things, it's a lot just back and forth. It's a lot. I kind of like that. Well, if he would have did this, then this possibly would have affected this to this, then that. It shows, like, when we start to untangle it, it shows how the writing was done to weave in between all of these different characters and all of these interactions before this arc, right? I think that's really well done. That shows how well done and well written it was. It really does. I'll skip this for now. It really does. I like it. It really does. Minimize, please. All right. Ignore her, Baam. Anyway, now that we know where to go, once things are taken care of with the cage, we'll find a way to get to the nest somehow. Okay. I should have known a base like that doesn't even show up on my lighthouse. I hate to admit it, but at times like this, we could really use her help. Claudian, I mean. But she disappeared so suddenly. This is why I should have killed you. That's gonna ring around in that. That's gonna bounce around and echo in his brain. And sure, and then we cut over to her. I was enjoying a little trip to myself. It looks like I'm going back to swimming in the big crazy sea. I wonder if he's grown. My God, I mean. What? You found a warship in the area, but no one's in it? Nope. What's the meaning of this? Something's not right. You look like you've got a lot on your mind. Don't frown so much, you'll get wrinkles. What are you doing here? Are you that surprised I found you? I'm a guide, remember? Did you find out where your master is? Yeah, but are you gonna go find him? Of course. Then why do you look so worried? It's just... Hey, how about this? If you tell me where your master is, I'll tell you how to get there. But there's one condition. Get one of the elders to join the battle. That is all. What? There are still some elders and slayers at FUG that refuse to budge. Ivan Kell and Hansung Yu went around meeting with the rankers who look up to them. But even the ones who showed some interest are starting to have doubts again because of what just happened. Although it looks like Yama's definitely going to do something, so I don't blame them. If you really know where he is, Lord Lusluck may not get involved directly, but I think he's going to ask the elders tomorrow whether they want to participate in the war. I know the other elders are totally against the war, but one of the real hardliner elders sounded interested in you. So I reached out, but is still hesitant, but is still quite hesitant. Well, at times like this, don't you think it's important to get their attention? A moment later. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You too, huh? So this is why you called me over here so late at night. Yeah. She said it would be better to keep it a secret from the others. All right. Just please don't ever tell Rock that I didn't tell him she's here. He'll be so upset. You didn't really have a choice. You know how dramatic he can be. So, what do you think? You're Baam's strategist, right? Strategist. Goodness. Is there any way to make the hardliner elders or the other rankers change their mind right away? Something to make them change their mind, huh? Well, since we're short on time and I won't even get to talk to them, the best strategy would be to influence public opinion, right? Shirt's clean. I don't really want to do it, but there's one thing. What is it? An issue that's guaranteed to get those hardliners to act. The next day, the 50th floor. Ranking Bureau 50th floor branch. Ranking Bureau. Have a safe trip. Thanks. Baam, have you heard of the Ranking Bureau? Yeah, isn't that where they decide the rank of rankers? Ah, okay. Exactly. They assign their ranks based on their battle record, reputation, position, that kind of thing. Each floor has a ranking bureau, although the branches don't do much except keeping an eye on the activities of the main rankers in the area. Sometimes, rankers come charging into a branch to protest their ranking, so they hire test rankers for each level on a given floor. But there's no rule saying only rankers can take the tests. Yeah, I like that. Take the ranking test and rank as a regular. I like that. 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 It's the same. It's like the same exact plan we were gonna do on the floor of tests. That Kun. It's the matter of fact. It is the same. It's the same plan, isn't it? It's the same exact plan that Kun came up with on the floor of tests. It's the same plan, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. It's the same exact plan. Am I? Snap, goodness. Yeah, this would have been a perfect moment, right? I agree, Dexter. I'm skimming through the chat. Not really. He never planned. His plan on the floor of tests was to take the test. Remember? And then they told him only an irregular can take the test, and then Baam took it. That's the same plan. It's the same plan. You're a regular, take the rankers test, get ranked. Essentially, right? It's basically the same plan. Oh, you can't do this, so yeah, there's no rule saying you can't do it, so do it. Right? There's no rule saying you can't do it. So just take this test that you really possibly can't beat. That you really possibly can't beat. And then we'll subvert that. We'll get around the rules that they've set in place for us. Minimize. Let me continue. There's no rule saying only rankers can take the test. You know, officially speaking, only one regular has ever defeated a ranker before. Princess Adori Jihad, the current supreme commander of Jihad's forces. Let's not include irregulars, right? But that was only after she was already an A rank regular. Okay. The fact that she, a regular, be a ranker means she must be insanely talented. In fact, almost right after becoming a ranker, Adori Jihad was promoted to high ranker and then supreme commander. Jeez. Jesus. Whoa. But Baam, you've already beaten rankers before. All right. So apply for the test at the ranking bureau and show them you can officially beat a ranker. Imagine a little C rank regular amateur slayer candidate beating a ranker even sooner than Princess Adori Jihad, the highest official in Jihad's army. And that boy is taking on Jihad's army just to rescue his master. See where I'm going with this? This will definitely get those hardliners interested. Yes. If you really win, tomorrow the whole tower will be talking about you. Remember, Baam, you may not realize it, but you've got a very unique power. Right. Total fairness is plastered on the wall. Hello. What brings you here? He's just a regular. I want to fight a ranker. If they don't believe you, just show them who you are. What? What? That'll get those FUG elders off their butts. Hey, are we seriously doing this? Slayer candidate or not, he's only a regular. He says he wants to. There's no rule saying we can't accept regular applicants. Okay, so you know what I would do? You know what I would do? Would I instantly? No. Yes, I would instantly. Even though he's a low level test ranker, I would instantly pop crazy and smash this guy. So I could just clear this test and get ranked. I would. I would go crazy. I would throw the whole kitchen sink at him. I would do everything. I would not play with him. I would not play with him. I would not play with him. He says he wants to. There's no rule saying we can't accept regular applicants. Not that any regulars would even bother trying. But still, I don't want to piss FUG off. I've heard the rumors too. Ridiculous rumors about a Slayer candidate fighting on the same level as rankers. Oh gosh. But FUG's just bluffing. No one at the Bureau takes those rumors seriously. Ooh, you about to see with your own eyes, girl. Are you sure you want this man? It's gonna hurt. Look at him. He doesn't want to fight him. Oh man. Oh, we're blurry. We're blurry. Hold on. Come on. Work with me. Come on. I don't know why the left microphone. Let me before we get started. Come on. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Where we at? It's not the same plan, but okay, it's similar. Thought anyone could take it, but Hansung shutting them down. Yeah, please, mom, no. Right. We have not seen Wadi and Smile in season 2 more than season 3, right? Oh no. I sense a disturbance in the forest, right? Get in line. Smash, we're still doing phrasing. Yes. Throw the kitchen sink. Yeah, I would. I would throw the whole kitchen sink. Everything. The whole kitchen, matter of fact. Baam doesn't like humiliating people. Now's the time to humiliate somebody. Yeah, this is going to be Baam's first ever fight against the rank without some sort of like stipulation attached to it. Exactly. See, with that being said, I would instantly just go. I would go crazy. I would go crazy. I would go absolutely crazy. Let me read. Are you sure you want this, man? Yeah. I'm not sure if it's because I've already fought a few rankers before, but I feel a lot less nervous. All that training has definitely paid off. In fact, maybe even before the training. I thought I was pressing down. The powers within me were just buried deep inside, waiting to rise to the surface. I'll just scare the kid away. Even if I tried my hardest, I couldn't beat Caliban yet, of course. But if I can do something with this power, even though I don't feel ready at all, if this power can get someone to take action. Look at that. Look at that. What kind of Shinsu is that? Look at her. Look, she's shook. Shook. The rumors are true. Shook. Yes, Lord Lustlek. The boy didn't even attack yet. He didn't even attack. He just... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Yo, he looked up like, what is that? Oh, my gosh. All right. Yes, Lord Lustlek. It'll probably cause a sensation when it's officially announced. This should have a really good effect on those hesitant hardliners and her. Yeah, I owe him too. It seems like a trap, but I'll go. I'll make sure we win this fight. I'm so glad we're doing 3 chapters today. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. I'm so glad we're doing 3 today. I don't have to stress about not having to see it. Sucks to be that guy. Pan. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Pan. Is this guy's name Pan? Did I miss that? His name's Pan? Pan would never lose though. Oh, goodness, Adamir. Rest in peace, Pan. If you just called in sick today. God, so good. What's up, Amir? What's up? All right. We cut away the part of the wall where Yama is. All right, I get it. You can stop apologizing. Thank you, sir. We only defended the seal to stop a war, not because we resented you, sir. I said I get it. You don't need to keep apologizing to me. How much longer is this going to go on for? You're going to give yourself back problems. Excuse me. So what now, Calhelm? You're against fighting Jihad's forces because you're one of FUG's elders, right? That's right. We couldn't possibly win against them now anyway. Excuse me? This battle taught us, once again, that Jihad can see one step ahead of us. I know the irregular boy can turn the table around, but he's not strong enough to stand up to them right now. There's nothing we can do about Jin Sung Ha. We need to focus more on defense than offense now. I see, but Dawan left for Jihad's army, and I vowed to go with the irregular boy long ago. If he decides to fight, I'll join him. It looks like we'll have to go our separate ways. We could sure use your help, though. Dog, if Cha could be the one to pull Kel Helm to side with us even more, I would love that. Cha's shaping up to be one of my favorites. He is. The cage. I can't imagine. I can't imagine the pain he's going through. I can't imagine. We used to belong to the Lopobia family, and our parents died because of them. Yes, Racha and the 10 great family leaders. I'll never forgive them. Aren't these the same exact words that well, not the same exact. Aren't these similar words that Doom said about Yes Racha all that time ago? Cha, I love Cha. I gotta go. See ya, Pipe. See ya. See ya. That's true. Huadiun speaking with Lustlek directly. That's right. That is something to point out. That is something to point out. That really is something to point out. Wow. These are almost the same words that Doom said, right? Yama, we've got a problem. Yvonne Kel? Baam's gone. The Slayer candidate. He just suddenly disappeared in the middle of the night. I asked his friends, and it sounds like he went to the ranking bureau to fight a ranker. She's pissed. What? She's pissed. She's pissed. Ranking bureau, 50th branch on the 50th floor. Battle between regular Juvio Grace and Test Ranker Pan. The ranking bureau official who witnessed this historic battle recorded the battle as follows. The regular attacked the ranker with a Shinsu control skill I've never seen before, and the ranker, flustered by the regular's unexpected skills, was hit badly without being able to defend himself. Then once the ranker came to his senses and started fighting properly, when the physically superior ranker would push the regular back, the regular would dodge the attack and use an advanced Shinsu skill to make up for the gap in damage. What surprised me most about the regular was not only that his skills matched those of the ranker. This guy says, is this kid seriously gonna beat me? But it was as if he had way more fighting experience than the ranker. No way, I'll never let that happen. The ranker's attacks were simple, sheer brute force relying on his superiority to try to dominate the regular. But the regular adapted to the situation much more quickly than the inflexible ranker. Look at Baam, look at him! He continued to grow throughout the battle. Damn it, he's dodging my attacks even better than before. He learned the ranker's offensive and defensive patterns. He even copied the ranker's skills exactly and used them against him. The ranker failed to take advantage of his own strengths in the battle, whereas the regular made up for his own weaknesses as much as he could. Oh my gosh! As a result, the gap between them closed more quickly than anyone expected. Oh! I can't move. And the regular only brought out his secret move at the very end and ended the battle. Let's go! Yes! 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 Come on, man! He didn't even use the thorn! He didn't. Oh my! Come on! Come on, man! Yeah! Airwave 0. Yes! 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 to be fair, I'm not even reading it, Dexter. I'm not being fair. The boy beat a ranker. I don't care if I don't care if the ranker's holding back. It doesn't matter if the ranker's holding back. The boy shouldn't be able to beat a ranker. He shouldn't be able to. He shouldn't be able to. And he did it. I'm hyping him. He's getting my hype. He's getting my hype. He's getting my hype. He's getting my hype. I don't want to be logical right now. I refuse. I refuse to be logical right now. I'm popping crazy. I'm popping crazy. I'm popping crazy. I'm popping crazy. I'm not holding back. No logic. No logic. No, I'm not using logic right now. No way. No way. No way. He's getting everything from you right now. He's getting everything from you right now. He's getting the boy, he had so many more things he could use in the fight. He had so many more things he could possibly use. He could have popped transformation. He could have popped thorn. He could have popped second thorn. He could have used his little technique thingy majig. I don't know if he used it, but he could have used it, right? He could have popped that. He could have did that. There's so many things he could have used, and he did it. He just used his wings. Yes. 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 I hit my lip. Dude, like, oh my gosh. I don't even get tattoos. I would get a tattoo of this. I would. I would. I'm so hyped right now. One of my favorite panels of the whole series, right here. It's just one of my favorite panels now. It's one of my favorite panels now. Oh my gosh. Did he switch to the Republican Party? Oh my goodness. Right? He could have used the Black March. He could have used Orb, right? He could have used the Blue Shield as well, Amir. No JK on that. He could have. The only thing Baam needs now is actual physical strength, right? Because Mazino has shown us that without no Shinsu, he's stronger than anyone we've possibly seen, right? Without Shinsu, the man is stronger than almost everyone we've seen so far. No shame, Grandpa Goku. Oops, wrong. What's Ditya? What's up? I would 5 yen. I would, just because of what it means. Just because of what it means. It's not the hypest looking panel, but just because of what it means, I would get it. Oh my goodness. That was nuts. News of the Slayer candidate's victory against the Rankers spread through the tower like wildfire. Afraid of causing a stir, the Ranking Bureau hoped to delay making the announcement for as long as possible. But Kun Aguero Agnes had a reporter ready to take a picture of the defeated ranker and spread the news. So the Ranking Bureau had no choice but to acknowledge the matter. A mix of both countless facts and guesses word got around that FUG Slayer candidate is even more talented than Commander-in-Chief Adori Jihad of Jihad. ah! Oh my gosh. And according to written interviews with the Slayer candidate's acquaintances, anonymous, a totally crazy turtle, insane talent. Once he comes after you, there's no escape. And I'm the leader. I love it. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so great. That's great. That's so great. Oh my gosh. He's crazy. And I'm the leader. I'm the leader. I'm stronger than him. Oh my gosh. And according to written interviews with the Slayer candidate's acquaintances, anonymous, soon he's going to attack Jihad's army to rescue his master. People with a bone to pick with Jihad suddenly started showing interest in the boy, and FUG's followers started saying they should help the boy with his battle. Things heated up in the blink of an eye, yes! Even the FUG elders who had tried to ignore the boy, yes, could no longer deny his existence, yes! Alright, it's happening, get ready. And when rumors that a ranker was defeated by a regular spread, many regulars rushed over to the ranking bureau to fight test ranker Pan. He's bodying them left and right. Yeah. He's bodying them left and right. Jeez, who the hell was that kid? But no one beat him. That built his legend even more. That built his legend even more. The Canine people reacted more strongly to the news than anyone. Yasrach's plan to crush the spirits of the Canine people by turning them against each other completely fell apart, and the Canine people wanted revenge on Jihad's army. Their bravery gave Yama the strength to rise once more. Yes! Yama brought together the Canine rankers and their subordinates and began a project to prepare the cage for battle. Varagov told Yama he was liberated from Yasrach's power and immediately set out to discover its secrets. And another unexpected person took part in the research. Who's this unexpected person? Who? Who's that, by the way? The war between the Baylor brothers also came completely to an end. They acknowledged Yama as their king to achieve the common goal of revenge against Jihad's forces. Thanks to the flawless leadership of the second and third in command, the sleeping king, oh my gosh, the sleeping king of the dogs finally woke from his sleep and became a true slayer. Karaka and the high ranker split up to gather forces for themselves. And also Madarako, in exchange for the ladle, he promised to use his business contacts to get weapons and supplies. And Cha showed up at Ivankel and Baam's training grounds, begged on his knees to serve Baam. Baam was so flustered he didn't even know what to say. So Cha told him about the first people, past kingdoms like the Five Flower Nations and the Mechanical Nation, his master, and the little bit he knew about Baam's mother. So much is happening! So much is happening! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! I need this conversation, man. I need it. All right. Once he finished his training, the boy was the first to leave, and along with Huanyun's messages for everyone, he left a message calling for anyone who wants to fight to meet him in front of the nest in a week, and vanished. Oh my goodness. So you left, huh? I heard from Ivankel. Yes, did you get my message? Yeah. I don't get it. Do you want me to come or not? If no one else shows up, are you gonna charge into the nest all by yourself? Yes. I had the wrong idea before. I'm not forcing anyone to fight with me. It's their choice. Are you insane? And I'm sorry for what I said when we first met. Maybe I deluded myself into thinking I was the only one fighting for justice. A lot of people got killed and hurt in that fight, but there was nothing I could do about it. It's all right. Now that I'm finally taking proper care of our own people, I realize I was being an idiot before. I want to see more of this new Yama with resolve. So what do you want to do now? Don't you want to win? No. Whether it's right or wrong, I really want to destroy Jihad's army and bring back my master. I kind of like you now. All right, take care then. See you in a week. A bit earlier, 2 days after the Battle of the Wall, Calivan's warship. I really can't find much about our battle. We fought so hard though. It's kind of sad that no one remembers it. I told you how the battle ended. You didn't do enough damage to Jihad's army for them to record it. There are hardly any decent records of the battles from that time. Still, I'm so disappointed. We even fought the early descendants of the 10 great family leaders. Calivan, you said you lost your squadron commander title because you didn't kill that boy, right? Does that mean you're trying to become a squadron commander again? For now, yeah. You're sure ambitious. Must be nice to have something to fight for. I guess I could help you first. I've lost my purpose for fighting. And I don't know anyone nowadays anyway. If Jihad completely won the war, there probably aren't any survivors from that time. Forget it. Forget about it. We'll be meeting up with the rest of the squadron soon. Inside the ship of Squadron Number 4. I never thought I'd see Dawan working for Jihad's army. This isn't good. Kun Hind Luch, new division commander of Squadron Number 4. Is this him? But wait a second. That's him, right? He had longer hair in the past, didn't he? But that's him. Oh! Of course it's a Kun that's the traitor. Of course! Of course! Freaking manipulative family. I knew it. It makes sense why he would be. It makes sense why he would be. Sergeant Calivan reporting for duty. I just returned from completing my mission. Division Commander Chan Hee Ha. Good work. Thank you. The new squadron commander wants to see you. Get moving. Yes, Commander. Excellent work, sir. Welcome back to the squadron. I love that. She's so upfront. And then as he's walking by, like, good work, sir. Good work. I love it. And I love this look on her too. I love this suit on her. Woo! Hold on. Let me wipe the drool from the side of my mouth. Squadron Commander's office. Who are you? What the freak? Good job with that mission, Sergeant Calivan. High ranker Pobedal Liborik Kun? Is this a love child between the two families? Wait a second. Hold on. Is this a love child between the two families? Oh, it's a Kun. Well, not all coons. Most of them. Is Chun-Hee top 10? I think so. I agree. I think so too. I think so too. Name drop. Liboric. So Liboric. I said Liboric, right? Liboric. Okay. Good job with that mission, Sergeant Calivan. I'll grant you your special promotion to company commander and your return to the squadron. Thank you, sir. This must be the new squadron commander. So if I'm the current squadron commander, how do I look at the previous squadron commander knowing he could probably just eat me alive? Right? Knowing that he could eat me alive. How do I look at him and hold the spot that he used to be in? You gotta have some big cojones to do it, right? You got to. Unless I'm cold, right? Unless I'm cold. All right. Now, unless I'm cold. And I look at him like, man, don't try me. I could. I don't know. See, I get into my head. Hold on. Okay. So let's get stung or head on pregnant. I'm considering how many 10 great family members there are and how long they've been around. Yeah, there would be some hybrids. True. But how does that power mix, right? Right? How is that power? How is that mix? How is that power? Ooh. Right? Which skills are you predisposed to have? Could you have them all? Maybe. What's up, Raphael? Yeah, it could either just be like maybe one of the heads got it in with one of the other. Like if this is now the difference in power between someone. Like what would the difference in power be if one of the leaders, if the head of, are all the heads of the no they're not. Like if the head of one family and the other head of the other family got together, they had a kid, how strong would that kid be? Right? Like how strong would that kid be? That would be nuts. All right. What's up, Raphael? What's out? All right. Are you the one? The one? The one. Yeah, that's right. I didn't expect you to volunteer to join our army. I hope you're not up to anything. Up to anything? Of course not. But even if I were, it wouldn't be any of your business. I suggest you don't get any foolish... Why did my Discord just force itself on my screen? What? My Discord forced itself on the screen. I didn't even touch it. Minimize. I suggest you don't get any foolish ideas. We have your greatest weakness. What? I'm not sure if you heard, but your companions lost their foolish battle with Lord Jihad in the past. And there was even a traitor among them. Most of your team died, but we captured 2 of them and are still holding them hostage. We took them to the battlefield with us, so they've been hostage for how long? How long have they been hostage for? That's crazy. Dude, what? That's crazy. What the heck? It was Admir. But I think that order was kept secret. So they don't or maybe that is interesting. Hold on. That is interesting. That his Pobadao name comes before the Kun, so we have to keep that in mind. So that means he's like he's Gaston's son, right? Oh no. Like probably his grandson or great however the hell that works, right? But that means his daddy is from the Gaston family. Let's say that. Right? But didn't Gaston already pull the Pobadao family out? Like they said that he pulled them out. Like he already broke that relationship. So how does that fare for people of the Pobadao family in the army? I.e. him. He just got promoted to squadron commander. Maybe he I don't know. They've been in captivity since Genesis. That's messed up, right, Jerome? That's messed up. Right, Kage. That's crazy. It's time for Baam to save Rock 2.0. Yeah, maybe not his direct son, but yeah, we don't know. That's crazy. So don't do anything stupid. Ooh, I think she just found a reason to fight. I know if I was so confused, I would find a reason to fight. That would be my reason to get my friends out and to kill the traitor. That's what I would do. You betrayed my friends after I sacrificed myself. I need to kill you now. I need to. And I'm going to get my friends and we're going to get the hell out of here. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to get the hell out. Even though it's for suicide, right? Even though it's suicide, I would still do it. Or start to put the plans in the motion to do it. That night, Dawn was lost in her thoughts as she looked at the countless warships in the sky. She could be relieved that some of her companions are still alive. Should she be relieved that some of her companions are still alive? Or should she despair that the tragedy is repeating itself? When she faced them in battle, Jihad's forces seemed so powerful, but now that she's here among them, she realized they're just as fragile in the face of war as anyone. If it weren't for the boy she met at the wall, maybe they would have never been in danger. If it weren't for the boy that she met at the wall. Although she hated herself for thinking that, Dawn ultimately made a promise to herself. And as promised, 1 week went by quickly. Didn't they say who was the person that joined in secret? Huh. Look at Quattro. A week after Baam left for the nest. A month and a half after the heroes were freed from the wall. The promised time finally came. 50th floor, near the nest, a sea of debris. Get ready, Baam. We'll be at the meeting place soon. Do the clothes fit you? They were made specifically for the nest, so take good care of them. That's right, you have to have special gear to even get close. Right? You have to wear special gear to even get close to the crystal. The frozen waterfall. Let me get a full view of it though. He kind of looks like a Formula 1 driver. He kind of looks like a race car driver right here. Hold on. Let me get a full view of it. Come on. Let me get a full view of it. Well, you can get some points for this. These are the massive bricks left over from when they built the defensive wall around the nest. They're made of a type of material that reacts strongly to the floating stone, so they keep floating under the influence of the giant floating stone in the nest. This endless sea of debris makes it very difficult to get near the nest, and unless you've got a squadron floating ship or a guide like me, there's a good chance you'll get killed in the debris. That's why not many people know where the nest is. That giant wall with a cross-shaped space in it over there past the debris is the only way into the nest. That's probably where Jihad's forces are gathered. We've got to get past 3 of those walls to reach the center. I'm not gonna lie, this is almost an impossible mission. It's almost time. What are you gonna do? What if no one comes? Well, I guess that would make it harder to save my master. But my intention from the start was to sacrifice myself if I had to, if I have to. So maybe it'll actually make it easier in a way. I don't have to worry about anybody. Look at them all over there. Even if I have to go alone, I'm going to rescue my master. Come on, give me a full look at the fit. Come on, man. Although the boy doesn't realize it, soon, right here, a battle is about to begin. A battle to mark the start of a new chapter in the tower. The start of a very long war, in which countless people will put everything on the line. Their past and future, their hope and despair, reality and ideals. This chapter totally feels like the end of a season. This totally feels like the end of a season. This totally feels like it's supposed to be the end of a season. For real. Oh, man. I think Baam will fail this mission. I don't remember this chapter being this long. This chapter was long. Yeah, 60s Formula Driver drip. Yes, we're in the Faithless. We're in the end game now. Oh man, Baam's about to steal Jihad's race car bet. Dude, I needed a full look, man. I needed a full look. It's basically a color swap of what he wore, the black and red that he wore. That's essentially what it is. It's just a color swap of that, but it looks so much cleaner. It looks so much cleaner. It looks so much cleaner. All right, and get out of here. It's 3 for me. It's gotta be super late for you. Get your sleep. See you later. This was originally supposed to be the end of season 2. Really? Wow. Huanyun showed up and literally set up a large-scale military campaign in 2 chapters. Right. Don't go beyond. I won't. I'm not gonna. I'm totally not going to. I'm satisfied with stopping right here. This chapter was more than enough. This chapter was more than enough. Holy crap. Holy crap. Did they tell us what? So does Baam? So the only thing we get, listen to me, listen how spoiled I am. So the only thing that became from Baam's battle with Pan at the ranking bureau was the fact that a C rank regular beat a ranker, right? That's the only thing that came from it. Like Baam doesn't get a ranking, right? So he doesn't get forced to ranker. It's essentially just like the publicity of it's essentially just the publicity of the fact a regular could beat a ranker, right? I kind of thought they were gonna make him a ranker. I thought so. I don't know why I thought so, but I thought so. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be all over the place. The minimum to become a ranker is reaching the top of the tower. But what's the top of the tower? See, we have so much inside baseball information that the rest of the tower doesn't have. What constitutes as reaching the top of the tower to everyone else? I've always wanted to know what that means, right? Like, what does that mean? Like, is it floor 100? Is it, do I have to climb all the way to 134? I don't know, man. I don't know. Really? That's crazy. Giving Jihad's feet a little smooch. Yeah, what do B ranks and A ranks say about Baam? It opens up a different question. The ranking bureau knows he can beat a ranker. So will they allow him to take regular tests going? That's a good question. Is there any point of, well, yeah, but does he get modified tests whenever he wants to go higher? But when, like, does he get those modified tests? The floor where Jihad's castle is. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that. If I'm a regular on the 53rd floor, I'm not taking no tests with the Slayer candidate involved. I agree. I totally agree. Like, it's because it's probably, that test is probably going to be way harder than it should. Or he just cakewalks the test. You never know. Oh my gosh. This was a hell of a chapter, I might say. This was one hell of a chapter. And this means that Cha is with, hold on, I need to get back to that part. Sorry for the fast scrolling. Where is it? I'm sorry. This man has, this is the stuff this is what I love. This is, god damn it, this is what I love. I'm soaking it in now. This is what I love. I want my main characters to be the one where everyone joins his group. Not exactly joins his group, but everyone, like, I love it. I love it. We know Cha is cold. We know Jihad's army from back in Genesis couldn't do nothing with him. He came, he wrecked, he left and turned himself in. They couldn't even. So he has this man under him. He has Yvonne Kell training him. He has he has multiple slayers behind him. These are just the people he's actually interacted with, not all the people in FUG that are moving and got their butts in gear now because he beat a ranker. I'm talking Yama and Karaka, all these people that essentially are not, like, essentially in lesser terms are defaulting back to him, waiting on his move. I love it. I love it. Oh man. The titles that are looking to bomb, just all those people look at, like, list their names and the titles that they have, right? And White too, I forgot. I forgot about White too. But White's on his BS. He's gonna do something. I know it. But all the people that you have, Cha, the leader of Hidden Grove. Hidden Grove was responsible for eliminating direct descendants of the 10 great family leaders. Right? They were huge players in Genesis. You got Ivan Kel, the ruler of the floor of tests. You have White, the Slayer. Karaka, the Slayer. Even you have Yama, the Slayer. Even to some point, Kel Helm, the Elder. His previous master, Jin Sung. One of the ancient beings of the tower that's been around for thousands of years. All of these people, name them and name their titles. And it's the little irregular boy. It's the little irregular boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I dig it. I dig it so freaking much. He's got Yama and the entirety of the cage behind him. What's happening on the floor of tests right now? Look at him. This man's got Cha behind him. This man's got Cha behind him. Oh. Come on, girl. Come on over to our side. Come on. Join the party. Join the party. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm not ready for the hype. When's the next stream? And tomorrow's gonna be the last stream before like huge changes, right? So tomorrow we should be here. If the internet doesn't mess up on us again, like it did today, we're gonna be here tomorrow at the same exact time. At the same exact time. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So adjust accordingly. That will be the last time. Crazy. That will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. will be the last time we stream at 1 p.m. It's going to be the last time. We're doing tomorrow 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's nothing on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we will be here at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for it to make sense, on Thursday, we would be starting to stream 2 hours from now. So right now, it's 3:11 for me. We wouldn't start streaming until 2 more hours from now. Right? So that's going to be moving forward. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm starting a job on Wednesday, and I don't get out of my job until 4 p.m. So I don't get out of my job until an hour from now, starting Wednesday. So the earliest, I want to give myself at least an hour to come home, shower, and eat and decompress. And then I can sit down here and we could get back to doing what we do. So tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, nothing. From this, like, there's not going to be any streams on Wednesday anymore. So it's not. I'm going to see if I can try to sneak Noblesse in as I get home really quick. But I don't think I'll be able to. but nothing on Wednesdays, and then like starting like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 5:30 is the earliest that we're going to be going live. And that's just how it has to be from now on. I can't do much about it. Yeah, so there's obviously going to be a drop in people that show up. I'm not going to be worried about it. It's going to suck. I wish I could see everybody in like live showing up, because I know it's probably going to get crazy. Man. Just checking, is the meme channel safe for anime spoilers? Ooh, I don't know. What do you think? NW? Just off of what do you think? Yes, no? Should we just make another channel for it? I don't know. So yeah, that's the plan moving forward. Airwave Zero thumbnail panel. I have no idea either. What's gonna be the thumbnail? I think it's gonna be the airwave, man. I think it's gonna be the airwave. That was this chapter, right? No, it was last chapter. No, it was this chapter. I'm bugging. I think so. Come on, mouse. I honestly think that this is gonna be the thumbnail. If not this. What do you think? I think that should be it. Who is this? Who is that? Another unexpected person. Hold on. Now, is this talking about the research and trying to discover its secrets of how they got their the shackles taken off of them? Unexpected. Who could that be? Kasano? Because it's this person right here in this panel. Or otherwise, why else would they show it? It's like grayish hair, unless that's weird. I don't know. Okay. Looking like an old man typing. Louis is not tall, grayish hair. Can we take a moment of silence for Kanhong? She lost her dad and 2 friends. And yeah, that's true. She lost a lot. She's looking clean though right here. Definitely looking clean though. I wonder who that could be. I don't know. I would assume it's a canine person, possibly. I don't know. But it has to be an unexpected person. Someone that we had to have seen already. Maybe Louis rose from the grave. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good one. It'd be cool if it was someone from the past. I think it's also crazy that they both accepted him as the leader. I love it. I really do. God. I think the airwave is the thumbnail. I'm trying to see what else could be the thumbnail. If it's not the airwave, right? If the airwave is not the thumbnail, it would be. It was even like right, like Quattro was there, so that's what I'm saying. It could be someone from the past. Like, look, even Quattro's there. But Quattro was also in the cage when all this stuff was going down too, so it wouldn't be out of the way for him to actually be there. If the airwave isn't on the thumbnail, it's this. If the airwave isn't the thumbnail, this panel's on the thumbnail. Jeez, man. So good. So good. So good. So freaking good. This was a great chapter. This is one of my favorite chapters. It was one of my favorite chapters, for real, for real. I'm not even lying. It's one of my favorite chapters. Like, quite literally, one of my favorite chapters of the whole series. You might think I'm crazy. It's one of my favorite chapters of the entire series. Did I grab the airwave or did I not grab it? Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe it. That's crazy. That was a great chapter. This 51 was incredible. This 51 was absolutely incredible. I didn't grab it. So let's go up and grab it. One of my favorites. Where is it? Right here. Right. Got it. Saving now. What's up, Mikkel? I'm late, but I'm gonna go back and watch the reaction. Like right now. Bye. See you, Mikkel. Even over Data Jihad. Oof. I don't know if I'll say it's better than that one. Because I was like, you guys know how I was seeing Data J. Like that was like hype. I think Data J is the hypest that this series has been. For me, Data J is the hypest that this series has been. Right? It's because it's Baam versus Jihad. That's why. No matter what version of Jihad it is, it's still Jihad. So I think that's the hypest that the series has been for me. But this fight against the Ranker and winning, It's close. It's close. There's way too many other things though. I don't know. It's one of my favorites just from how much I enjoyed reading through it right now, right? But I don't think I can rank it just yet, only because of the I lost my train of thought. Only because I'd have to go through, there we go. I would have to go through and re-go through the series to see what I actually liked more and didn't like. You get what I'm saying? Like, is that making sense? Does that make sense? Because I could just be caught up in the moment right now and be like, this is my favorite chapter ever, and I don't want to get caught up in the moment like that. Especially when I'm trying to like say what's my favorite chapter of the series, right? I don't want to get too caught up in that. I don't want to let the moment take me away. If you guys wondering what I'm doing, I'm making the thumbnail. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm making the thumbnail. And it should be updated in a little bit. File, save as. No, I don't want to save it as the template. Season 3, episodes 49 to 51, excuse me. I'm so glad that I stopped reading on Friday, right? I'm so glad I stopped reading on Friday because today was the perfect 3 chapters that you possibly could have like drummed up. It was so perfect, like stopping at 51. So perfect. It was so perfect. I'm glad I listened to Pipe and stopped reading. I'm glad I did. Thumbnail. I'm really glad I'm did. I'm really glad I'm did. Jeez. I'm really glad I did. 3. Then I'll say that name out loud. Editor. Change. And the thumbnail is updated. So if you look at the thumbnail, it should be changed. It should accurately reflect the stream now. All right. This is so good. I can close this. I don't need Photoshop for the rest of the day. The day Pipe gets praised and she's not here. I didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, I've been blessed. So yeah. We have, what is that? We have no what? No roach. Oh yes. I'm so glad that we haven't seen her, man. Glad that you did, yeah. I'm so glad I stopped reading on Friday. And I didn't let the hype take me over. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. We can minimize that. Okay. Chat. I'm just wondering how she's gonna slither. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it because I want to let the rage come over me in a rush and I can just explode. Yeah, I want that to happen. I want that to happen. Let the rage just come over me and then I'll just explode from just how much I hate her. Showing back up and messing everything up. You've got that machete mindset I think so. Yeah. Yeah, she did say something about rage. Yeah, she wants let the wave build higher, so it's more pleasing to destroy. And she was talking about rage before that. Yeah, yeah. So good. All right, so now blondes can't trust them anymore. So now, because the last couple of days I've been wanting to hop into the Discord, right, and talk about things. Now I think I'm officially gonna hop in the Discord and actually talk about things. Right? Talk about things. Especially I don't have anything to do for the rest of the day except for get ready for work on Wednesday. Right? Mentally prepping, fixing my sleep schedule, all that. So I'm gonna go upstairs, eat, even though I did eat a nice breakfast this morning, so I'm not starving like I usually am. I'm gonna go upstairs, eat, and just kick back and reread some stuff, let some stuff play in the background. Yeah, this was great. This stream was great. I got so angry that I drank all my water. My blood pressure rose, and then we got some of the coolest stuff so far. Right? It's crazy to think that both of those things happened in the same. Can you hear me now? Dude, everything's disconnecting and reconnecting. Am I still muted? Yeah, my mouse disconnected, my stream deck disconnected, my audio interface disconnected. What? But my audio interface is connected to my USB hub. But my mouse isn't connected to my USB hub. That's weird. That's really weird. It seems like almost everything, like the camera did the camera cut out? Because the capture card for the camera is connected via HDMI and USB as well. So did that cut out? It doesn't look like it did. The camera signal. Huh. Guess I got some stuff to investigate after I end the stream. So never mind about kicking my feet up and relaxing. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna have to replace the just off the top of my head, I'll probably replace the USB hub. Double check the connections for all the USBs, the USB ports. Get a new mouse. This is all stuff I have to do in the next week or two. Fun. Yeah, the only reason why I noticed it is because like Discord popped up and said, "Do you want to switch your audio input?" Did the music stop playing? Did the music stop playing? Did everything mute? Or was it just me? Cam was fine. Okay. Think it was just me. All muted? Huh. Can't remember. It's all good. I'll mark it. Well, I won't have to mark it. I'm about to close up the stream now, so I'll end the stream and I'll go back myself and double check to see what happened. That's interesting. I need to check the Windows events. I'll check that. See what happened. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. I want to thank you guys. I'm glad I explained the streaming situation a little earlier when there was more people here. But thank you guys for being here. This chapter, this stream, these groupings of chapters were absolutely incredible. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Everyone that's watching and not chatting, everyone in the background just doing stuff, have a tab up. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It totally means a lot. It means a lot that you guys even watch. I appreciate you so much. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, and then tomorrow will be the grand finale. Wrong. Be the big huzzah for 1 o'clock streaming. And then the next time I see you guys will be Thursday, hopefully. All right, so that's the next time I'll see you guys, hopefully Thursday after tomorrow. So thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate it. If you have Discord, stop by the Discord. Might be around for Noblesse. Malta, I have to figure out when I'm gonna watch Noblesse, so I don't know. I have to figure it out. I'll try to drop it in the Discord if I either come home and stream Noblesse during lunch, or if I'll try to slide, like I'll come in and I'll just slide in, stream it, hit it, and just be out of here. So I don't know. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, keep your eyes open. And with that, I'm out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And see you tomorrow. Peace out.